Today we're back at it again with another Mario video, a random topic that I had in my head. This time we'll be talking about the underwater creatures in the Mushroom Kingdom and discussing which ones would make for the best meals, I guess. Like which ones are perfect seafood material. Because as we all know, people eat seafood, they eat sea creatures. We find them tasty, like every other animal basically. So yeah, we'll be going over how edible these sea creatures are, and we'll see which ones I would personally like to eat the most. So first one out is fish bone. I mean, it's literally in the name. This is literally just bones of a fish. So like, he doesn't have any flesh on him. He's just a skeleton of a fish. So, and I don't want to eat bones. So moving on. Next up we have urchin. And well, yeah, no, I'm not eating this guy either. Like, this guy is too spiky. I know people eat sea urchins in real life for some reason, but personally I wouldn't want to eat these things. I mean, who would want to eat a black ball? Well, to be fair, it's what's inside of the black ball with spikes. But even then, I guess the sea urchin meat looks a little strange. Kind of looks like a yellow tongue or something. We also have Gelectro, and like, yeah, this is another no for me. These are literally jellyfish, bro. These things will sting you and probably even kill you. Why would you want to eat an electric animal, bro? I'm pretty sure people have eaten jellyfish, but I don't know why you would. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, they're literally electric. It's in the name, so I'm just gonna leave these guys alone. They are pretty cool though. I wish they came back. Yeah, so some of you probably don't even know what most of these enemies are, but thankfully you have a Mario expert like me to know some of them. For example, Sushi, who is a shark. And well, yeah, that's pretty much what a sushi is. I mean, people have eaten sharks before, in real life. Apparently, their meat tastes like chicken or something. So, yeah, I would probably eat a sushi then. I wonder if he tastes like sushi. Alright, that was a bad joke. Now we're on to the most iconic underwater enemies of Mario, Cheep Cheep and Blooper. And well, Cheep Cheep is a fish and Blooper is a squid. That's pretty much it. Well, apparently Cheep Cheeps are a pufferfish. So, like, should you really eat them? I mean, they don't have any spikes on them. Not unlike this version of them. There's many Cheep Cheeps. And well, yeah, Yoshi can eat them. And so I assume humans can too. But then there's this other Cheep Cheep called a Big Bertha. Who, no, she eats you. You don't eat her. I guess you could eat the little fish right there next to her. And then Bloopers, I mean, you know, I do want to eat a squid. Or any cephalopod or whatever that word is. But yeah, Bloopers are pretty annoying underwater anyways, so gives me more of a reason to cook them and eat them up as some calamari. I don't know if, I think that's what kind of squid they are, I don't know. There's a few more obscure enemies underwater, such as clams. Like, there's been several clams in the Mario series, specifically this version. I mean, I've eaten clams before personally, and they hit. I wouldn't eat this clam though, that looks really weird, so yeah, I'm not gonna eat that one. And then there's several crabs too. The first ever crab was in the original Mario Bros. Called Sidesteppers. And then there would be other crabs eventually too, such as the Hucket crab, which is a hermit crab that hucks rocks at you. Get the name? But yeah, I don't remember eating much crustaceans before, besides a few crab cakes. So, they're pretty edible as well. There's other fish enemies too, like Trouter and Rip Van Fish or whatever. They're basically just Cheep Cheeps though, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd be edible too. So moral of the story? Yeah, I like seafood, so that's just something to know about me. And yeah, you should like it too. If you want, that is. So, yeah, pretty much it for this video. This was just an interesting concept I had in my head. Now it's a video that you're watching. So, hope you enjoyed it.